The Game and Fish Department has a new mobile app available. Business Operations Manager Brian Hosick goes over all the features in this week's program. I'm Mike Anderson with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Brian, where can people go to get this mobile app?
Yeah, Mike, you can get this from the Google Play or Apple App Stores. You can search NDGF, or there's some other keywords that you can search to find the app and download it to your device.
You guys have been working on this app for a long time. Why an app?
Well, yeah, Mike, there's again, a lot of states have jumped into this and looked at different features that they can offer through an app. One of the things that we talk about is that ability to bring all your licenses into one place, have something that can work offline. So that's something in the past, we've had the digital license option. Folks can download that to their device. A lot of times that goes with a lot of photos and other downloads, and 6 months later, where is that license at? So the main purpose of the app is that convenience, that Game and Fish wallet and some other features that we want to include with that, but that convenience to have all your information in one spot versus going through the browser, maybe going online, searching for different content, and then again, trying to dig up your licenses that you purchased.
If you're a hunter or angler, anybody interested in this app, what's the first thing a person needs to do when it's downloaded?
Well, very, very similar to the online services, My Account, where you plug in your first name, last name, date of birth. You want to go add a profile, that account, to your device here. So what that does is that's going to bring all that license information down to the device so that we can use it for showing that information in the future or working offline.
Brian, if you have multiple hunters and anglers in your household, how does that work as far as profiles on your mobile device?
Yeah, so you can add each of those profiles to the device. The benefits of that is going to pull all their license information over to the device as well, so that you'll have their information perhaps if you're ever offline or need to access that license information.
Brian, let's go over some more of the features here. Sunrise and sunset times. That's probably believe it or not, that's probably one of the most popular features on this.
Yeah, and we learned that from our website. We have all the analytics on our website to see what the features that people are seeking, and it's a very important piece and something we wanted to incorporate on the app. We put that feature on the homepage. It's something that's prominent there. It gives some conditions so you can kind of forecast what the wind's doing, what the temp's doing, a lot of things that people will use in the field.
And one thing people need to keep in mind, if you're in Bowman, North Dakota,
right,
it's giving you the weather and the times at that location.
Right, and so we understand that people want to, it uses your current location, but a lot of times you're hunting somewhere else. So if you want to look at that forecast information or sunrise, sunset times, you can certainly plug in that location and it'll give you that information back.
Okay, and you can purchase licenses from this app?
Right, so that we also want to keep the buy and apply on there. So very similar to what you're doing. It's still bringing you over to our online services that we have. This is something that you would need internet access or service for, cellular service for, and it's just it's a shortcut to get you in there. So you're going directly into your profile. Again, if you add those other profiles, for example, if you have children or other folks that you buy for, you add those onto the device, it's also bringing all that license information, all your licenses back to that device, so they're handy for you, again, if you're offline.
Okay, and shows you all the regulations, the guides, boating guides, hunting guides.
Yeah, there's a lot of features on there that we wanted to look at the things that we could bring offline that could be beneficial, and yeah, that includes some of the guides and procs and things like that. So the way we had that work is you can go out there and it's quick access where you can view them, so you don't have to go search for them, but also you can download them to the device. And then if there's anything that changes on them, it would go up and refresh that, so you don't have to keep going out there to seek it. So if there's any changes, perhaps even an amendment to something on there that we could, it would bring that piece back down to the device for you.
And another popular item on our website, especially, maps.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of tools that we have. We have a lot of mapping tools out there and different features we use, and we brought some of that into the device, and that will certainly extend a lot of that functionality on the device in the future. But yeah, some of the more prominently used maps that we have to offer, some shortcuts there. We do offer some of the other things like our kind of communication tools, our podcast, social media tools, things like that are out there. So just a quick access to go find that content that's widely used on our website.
Easy way to find game wardens or district offices and so forth there as well.
Right, that's the great piece with these devices. They all have the onboard GPS smarts on them, so we can find some things on there like, based on your location, what's around you, what hunting unit are you in, what warden district are you in, where's the closest field office or district game and fish office, and even for things for vendor services. I mean, there's a lot of times you may be out in the field, but either maybe you're fishing and you're looking for live bait, or you're out, you need shotgun shells. Where's the closest vendor that's a partner, that have partnered up with us and can kind of promote the services they have to offer.
Brian, there is a notification inbox too.
So we're just scratching the surface on that. There's a lot of great tools with the notifications. We can certainly, we've had that inbox for some time in the online services where we can push information or alerts or things like that. And we're extending that to this app so we can kind of give you more information. For example, if there's maybe even an update to the app, or there's something important specific to you. Maybe it's some kind of results, maybe it's something that you want back, and we can kind of give you a notification that come back to you. So
how about like submitting your harvest reports?
Yeah, again, going back to that reporting section, we do have some shortcuts. For example, RAP is one of them. If there's not a lot of folks know that phone number off the top of their head, but convenience there to get use the RAP number. But also other harvest reports. We're looking at avenues to get you back into our online services. So there's some other reports on there that we could perhaps use, for example, fish tagging or something like that could certainly be beneficial for folks, again, to have that at their fingertips instead of browsing, getting on the internet, searching through a website and trying to find that information.
So this is a great tool.
Yeah, great tool to, again, have out in the field, some conveniences. Again, the primary piece is that game and fish wallet, but we also want to include a bunch of different features on there that could certainly be of assistance.
A lot of great information, Brian. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.